After a grueling week of qualifying and a trying opening round of the tournament, we have reached the Elite Eight. Welcome everyone to the Legona 500. I am your host, Ian Clutch Power, and it is tournament time. We are about to reveal the Elite Eight, but spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, you better stop this video now and go back and watch the other videos. In the East region, Blackbeard and ET advanced. In the South region, Tarkin and Big Bird. Out west, it was Leia and Mr. T. And in the north, it was Jasmine and the Vampire Bassist. Today, we head out east and crown our East champion. We're looking at Blackbeard and ET. Blackbeard has dominated this competition so far. He's on the left in black, ET on the right in copper. This is round one of a best of three, and Blackbeard off to another stellar start. He's got 2 marbles heading around turn 2. Now it's 3 marbles. He gets right through the meat grinder and is up on the elevator. No sign of ET whatsoever. Blackbeard has absolutely dominated during qualification and round 1. He is through the first lap with no problem at all. He makes his way up to the slides, down and into turn 1, handles it no problem. This is as dominant a performance as we were expecting from our overall #1 seed. He misses the carrots, gets caught up a little bit in the meat grinder. Will we see ET at all? Where is ET? We can't find him. Blackbeard finds his way through the meat grinder. He is into turn 3 and he is on the elevator. We have not seen ET at all. Did Blackbeard bully him off the course? Is ET not ready for this competition? Blackbeard is up on the course. He is through and he will take a 1-0 lead. Look at this, a third Blackbeard marble comes through. We still haven't seen ET. Everyone has to be wondering at what point is somebody going to put up some competition for Blackbeard. This is just a wild, dominant performance like we have not seen at the Legona 500. Round 2, will we finally see ET make an appearance? He is now at least on the screen and he falls off the screen again. It's Blackbeard now making his way through the meat grinder and up to the elevator. We finally see ET make his appearance. He's about 8 links back as Blackbeard makes his way down the lava river and into the gravedigger. He can't find his way out. Oh, did you see that? ET just pushed Blackbeard into the rocks. That got Blackbeard stuck in the rocks and suddenly it's all ET. Can ET find a way to beat this dominant force and even the score at 1? ET around turn 2 and into the meat grinder. He's straight through. No sign of Blackbeard. Here comes ET up the elevator and into the lava river. He is making his way down. How will he handle the gravedigger? It looks like that Blackbeard marble is still stuck in the rocks. ET is up top, crosses the line, and we're tied at 1. The question is this the moment that someone finally stands up to Blackbeard? After a complete no-show in round 1 and most of the first lap in round 2, ET finally gets frustrated with Blackbeard, comes flying up, jams Blackbeard into the rocks, pinning him and getting him stuck, finishing off the second lap with no problems at all, and suddenly we are tied at 1. And now suddenly the question is, can Blackbeard handle a little adversity? ET giving him some trouble, and Blackbeard is enraged. Look at Blackbeard screaming at that marble getting stuck in the course. Blackbeard is completely out of control. He's got to get some control of himself. Now he doesn't even have a 4th marble. You don't think Blackbeard left that marble in the rocks out of sheer rage, do you? We're in a tie-breaking round 3. ET is off to a fantastic start around turn 2. He gets caught up in the meat grinder and Blackbeard ekes his way through. He's got very little speed, but it is 2 Blackbeard marbles and now 2 ET marbles. all making their way up the elevator and into the lava river. And look at this, Blackbeard did leave that marble in the rocks. Oh, he is completely unhinged right now, but he still has the lead with 1 lap to go. Can Blackbeard find a way to advance with only 3 marbles on the track? He gets stuck a little bit around turn 1. That gives ET the advantage. ET is caught up in the meat grinder, but he's through now, and Blackbeard goes in for the pass when ET lost all his speed. We are neck and neck with half a lap to go. Only one of them can represent the East in the Final 4. ET's up top. He has passed Blackbeard and won it. He has pulled a huge upset. And ET, take a look at this burst of speed from ET coming off the lava river. Blackbeard was first off, but ET went right by him, entered the gravedigger, got up top first, and ET wins it. Oh, as dominant as Blackbeard was, ultimately his undoing was his temper. Who knows how this would have ended if he had had 4 marbles on the course? But ultimately, it is ET advancing to the Final 4. He will represent the Eastern region, and his hopes for a Legona 500 Championship Cup remain. Congratulations to all you 80s fans out there. ET has found a way to keep the hopes and dreams alive. And now look at this, he's crowd surfing through the crowd. ET representing 80s babies everywhere and knocking off one of the biggest bullies in Legona 500 history. We still have 3 marbles that need to qualify for the Final 4. If you don't want to miss a minute of the action, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My name is Ian Clutch Power. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next time.